Start by getting into a comfortable position, whether you're sitting up or lying down. Finding a way that you can allow your body to relax completely. Once you're comfortable, soften your gaze or close your eyes completely and start to draw your attention inwards. Begin to feel your breath filling up your chest. Begin to notice the release every time you breathe out. Soften all of the muscles in your face. Keeping your forehead, the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, and your jaw loose and relaxed. Continue to feel your breath filling up your lungs every time you breathe in. Feel the softening every time you breathe out. As you inhale and exhale, slowly and intentionally, start to become aware of the space within your chest and belly. As you inhale, invite the air to fill up your whole torso. Imagine it moving all the way into your hips, filling up your chest, and as you breathe out, release all of the air from your lungs. Continue to keep your awareness in this space inside of your chest and belly, and just watch as it naturally fills up with air every time you inhale. Try to relax into the gentle rhythm of your inhales and your exhales, letting them move in and out of your body like a wave. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into your belly. Let your lungs fill up all the way up to your collarbones. And then breathe out in the reversed order. releasing the air from the top of your lungs, then the middle, then the bottom. Keep the muscles of your face soft, your shoulders relaxed. Keep your belly loose. Let your arms, your hands, your legs and feet relax fully. Take a few more moments, letting your breath move in and out of your body as you stay connected to the space within you, grounding your mind in the present moment and into your own body. Begin to imagine that you're standing in an open field with no grass, no plants, no trees. The ground is bare, with the soil and dirt exposed. Try to see this as clearly as you can. Maybe imagining your bare feet in the cool earth. Feel the gentle breeze touching your arms and your face. Try to imagine the smell of the moist soil. The sky is gray, but it's bright outside, and it feels like one of the first days of spring, when the world is just beginning to wake up after a long slumber. Although this field seems barren, as if there's no life, no growth, as you study the earth, you see the richness in the dirt. It looks, feels, and smells as though it's filled with potential, filled with nutrients, just waiting to nourish any seeds that are planted. You begin to walk through this open field, feeling the soft dirt move beneath your feet. And as you do, you begin to feel that the earth is yearning for something new. Take a moment to walk through this field, trying to connect with the feeling of potential and excitement for new experiences. As you walk, you see some remnants of last summer's plants and trees. You see leaves and stems mostly decayed. And you think about how all of the beauty and the growth from last season is now nourishing the soil for this season's growth. You contemplate all of the things that you've left behind, everything you've shed, everything you've grieved. And you begin to imagine those things, the feelings, emotions, and wisdom being woven into the soil beneath your feet. All of your past experiences are now serving as the nourishment for the new seeds that you're ready to plant. You stop towards the center of the field and become aware of a small leather pouch hanging off of your belt. As you untie the pouch to examine it, you notice that it's old and worn. There's a certain kind of magic to it. You open the pouch and peer inside, and you see 10 different seeds. Take a moment to observe the seeds in this leather pouch. They may look like regular seeds that you've planted in your garden, or they may look otherworldly, different colors and shapes that might not exist in nature. Just allow your mind to show you what these seeds of your future look like. you begin to understand that these seeds are the dreams, the emotions, and the virtues that you would like to plant. Take some time now to sow the seeds of your future. Plant them one by one. As you pull the first seed out of your pouch, observe its color and texture, its size, and set the intention on what this seed represents. It could be something physical, like a job, a house, or a relationship. Or it could be something emotional, like a feeling of peace, safety, or love. It could be a virtue, like honor, patience, or integrity. You can set the intention of anything that you would like to draw into your life. Hold it in your hand, closing your palm around it, and connect with the intention you'd like to set on this seed. When you're ready, you can bend down, making a small depression in the earth. Drop the seed in, and then gently cover it up with a rich, fertile soil. Looking back into your pouch, you see that there are 9 seeds left. You walk to a new place in this open, empty field, and you pull out another seed. Once again, observing its texture, its size, its color. And then think of another intention, another dream, emotion, or virtue that you would like to plant within your own life. You may feel called to repeat the same intention that you set for the last seed, or it could be brand new. Close your hand around the seed and connect with this intention. When you're ready, bend down creating another depression in the earth. Drop the seed in and gently cover it with the rich, fertile soil. You look back into your pouch and you see that you have 8 seeds left. You walk to a new place within this open field. Draw a seed out of the pouch and examine it, noticing all of the details. Set another intention, maybe repeating one of the first 2, maybe feeling into something brand new. Close your hand around the seed and connect with the intention you would like to impart. Plant the seed in the earth, making sure to cover it up with the rich, fertile soil. Move to another place within this field. Observe the 7 seeds inside of your leather pouch and pick one out, noticing all of the details that you can. Set another intention. Close your hand around the seed and feel into this intention, trying to imbue the seed with the same energy. Plant the seed, covering it with the rich, fertile soil, and move to a new place within the field. Observe the 6 seeds left in your pouch and choose one, noticing all of the details that you can. Connect with an intention, whether it's a virtue, an emotion, or something physical. Close your hand around the seed and channel this intention into the seed. Plant the seed in the rich, fertile soil, making sure it's covered up completely. And move to a new spot. See the 5 remaining seeds within your pouch and choose one, observing it, feeling it in the palm of your hand. Set another intention, maybe repeating one that you've already set, maybe continuing to sow new seeds. Close your hand around the seed and channel your intention into it. Plant the seed in the earth, covering it up completely, knowing it will be nourished and fed by the soil. Move to a new place in the field. Open your pouch and see the 4 remaining seeds. Choose one, observing it, feeling its weight in your hand. Think of an intention. Close your hand around the seed, imparting the energy of your intention into the seed that you're about to plant. Plant the seed in the field, covering it up completely with the nourishing soil. And then move on to another place. Looking inside of your leather pouch, you see there are 3 seeds left, 3 intentions left to set. Pick one seed out and follow the same process. Examine the seed, noticing the qualities and details. Set an intention. Close your hand around the seed and channel this intention into it. Plant the seed in the rich, nourishing earth. Cover it up completely, and then move to a new spot. Look inside your leather pouch, seeing the 2 final seeds. Choose one and observe it, feeling it in your hand. Set an intention. Close your hand around the seed. Feel and see this intention as clearly as you can, channeling the energy of it into your seed. Plant this seed into the earth, covering it up completely, knowing that it will be nourished, knowing that it will grow. And then move on to a new place within the field, the final place where a seed will be planted. You may find yourself in the very center of the field. You could be in a corner or a seemingly random spot. Just take note of where you are within the field. Open your leather pouch. See the final seed alone at the bottom. Draw it out and hold it in your hand. Feeling the weight of it in your palm. You may already have an intention in mind for the final seed. Whether you do or you don't, take this seed in between your finger and your thumb and hold it up to the center of your forehead. Gently press the seed into your skin, allowing the truth held within your own mind to flow into this seed. And then move the seed down to the very center of your chest and gently press it into your sternum, allowing the wisdom of your heart to flow into the seed. Draw the seed away from your body, letting it rest in your palm once again. As you look down at the seed, you notice that it's glowing. Observe what color or colors you see. Know that this seed contains the truth of your being. It holds the wisdom of your heart. It holds the highest vibration of your potential. And the highest source of light. Your purpose, your place, your soul's meaning are contained within this seed. It contains a truth that's all-encompassing, that surpasses the duality of our material world. It contains a wisdom and an unconditional love. The love of truth, the love of oneness and unity. When you're ready, create a hole in the rich, fertile soil and drop the glowing seed into it. Cover it up completely. And then take a step back, letting your eyes scan over the field and all of the places where you planted seeds. You notice that the gray skies are starting to fade. And the bright sun is emerging. You feel a stirring in the earth. The sky is blue and clear. The air is warm. And you begin to see small shoots of green coming up from all of the places where you planted seeds. The seed in front of you, the final seed that you planted, is growing at a rapid rate. And you notice very quickly that it's the only seed that's becoming a tree. Take a moment to watch this seed grow, knowing that its roots are growing even deeper than the height of its trunk. And let this tree reveal itself to you. It may be a tree that you're very familiar with. It could be one that you've only seen in books or heard about. It could even be a completely fantastical tree that doesn't even exist in this reality. Just take a moment to let this tree grow to its fullest potential and reveal its nature to you. Once the tree is fully grown, you see that the field is no longer barren. There's green shoots everywhere, grass and foliage. It's teeming with life. Take a moment to sit beneath your tree, leaning your back up against the strong, stable trunk, and look around the field, seeing the beauty from all of the seeds you planted. You may notice 9 special plants from the other seeds, or you may notice that they spread and multiplied, and you can't even tell where you had planted the initial seeds. There's no right or wrong thing to see. Just allow the vision of the seeds that you planted within your soul and your psyche to reveal itself to you. Know that although this practice is simple, it is profound. These intentions of emotions, virtues, or physical manifestations were planted deep where their roots can grow, the plants can flower, and the trees can bear fruit. Just as when we plant a garden, the seeds need to be nourished, they need to be fed, and we need to be patient. Allow the seeds of your intentions to grow. Allow them to emerge when they're ready. And if you notice weeds growing in your garden or in your life that threaten to choke out the seeds of your intentions, find ways to remove them. Maybe through changing your habits, your actions, or maybe just by redirecting your thoughts. You could write these 10 intentions down to remind yourself in the coming months of which seeds you're planting, what you're trying to cultivate and grow within your life. Allow your thoughts and your actions to move in alignment with these intentions. If at some point you lose track of what you're trying to grow, or if you feel as though your plants have flowered and gone to seed, and you're ready to sow more, you can come back to this intention, come back to this meditation, sowing more seeds of growth into your life. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel and to stay connected.